All this work that we're doing, brothers, for this ministry, eventually is going to pay off. You better believe it, man. It's going to pay off like you'll never believe, okay? And by the way, we're the highest value male on this planet. The men of the Lord, the men of this truth, the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the highest value male there is.
Did anyone else notice all the layoffs that just happened in like last 2 days? Let's go down the list. First of all, Jezebel, no more. All of them gone. The Google, Amazon, and Snapchat, all cutting people. Peacock's marketing team, they got the axe. Not the whole thing, but like a lot of them got laid off. Dish Network, 500, gone. Square, or now I guess Block, you know, that company that tries to make everyone tip on everything. 1,000 jobs, gone. Walgreens, about 300 people, gone. Are cutting 1 out of 4 of their entire staff. Like, really though, what the hell is happening? Because if you looked at the dates on all of those articles, all happened within the last 48 hours. And did they all just sit around a table and just say, yeah, it's time for some more layoffs? What the hell is going on?
So I just seen the video and they just laid off a bunch of Amazon workers for no reason at all. We got people out here that's crying and stuff. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how they gonna pay their bills or none of that, right? But I'm finna show y'all something, because I told y'all it was coming. I told y'all this was coming. This was going to happen, and now look what's happening. All these people that's standing out there just got laid off for no reason. Well, if y'all look down right here, Amazon says warehouse now has deployed more than 750,000 robots. And see, now the math of that is, why would you pay somebody something that a robot can do for free? Work 24 hours, don't complain nor need breaks. Like, let's be honest, 750,000, that's a lot of robots. That's also a lot of people's jobs that just got replaced. I told y'all, if y'all don't have a purposeful skill, or y'all know how to program the robots, in the future, what are you gonna do for money or a job? That's for you to find out.
But they making everybody turn in their fucking vest. We gotta turn in our badges. They firing everybody, bro. This shit is crazy. Amazon, this shit is crazy to me, bro. And they finna walk us out.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Shem Kakodash. Quick honors and blessings to brothers, you sisters. All right, sincerely keeping the word in truth and in faith. And shalom to you brothers, pushing to get up out of here, fighting, on a daily, doing what we got to do. And as we can see, all right, we have these layoffs happening, within 2-3 day time period, and it's only going to get worse, and a lot of people, live as if, this society is just going to continue on as it is, and we know that things are going to get bad in every way. We know that jobs, are going to disappear. Okay, inflation is going to, go into hyperinflation. Violence is going to increase, civil unrest. And we know this thing is going to slide into what people call, shit hitting the fan, things hitting the fan, and a lot of our people, all their trust, is rooted, in this system and this society keep going. But the scriptures warn us of those things, man. This is Proverbs 25 and 19 said, confidence in an unfaithful man in time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. So depending on this society, is like depending on something that's unreliable. Okay, Esau is that unfaithful man. Okay, he has all these wicked agendas, that he's rolling out. He has a depopulation agenda. He has a satanic, New World Order agenda. He has, all type of madness. He got all these robots. A lot of jobs are going automated. He got the AI, replacing, a lot of jobs. Okay, you got the manual robots replacing a lot of manual labor jobs. So, this devil, he has a wicked plan for humanity. And that's why, the gospel, okay, the good news is called the good news, man, because this man is defeated, But a lot of people are going to be swallowed up, by these wicked agendas. A lot of our people, you Israelites, that have a chance of salvation, which have the most confidence in this man, are going to be swallowed up in these agendas, man. You're going to get caught up, in the starvations and in the violence, okay, in the torments, as the scriptures say. Let's get that real quick. All right. Oh, so lucky. This is Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7 says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance." Yeah, because the Lord is about to take vengeance on this wicked society. Because Esau, Edom, has the planet Earth, all right, in a rebellion against righteousness, man. All right, and the the core, all right, for lack of better words, all right. But the hub of the rebellion is right here in America, in Western society, man. Western culture, that's the hub, okay, of the rebellion against righteousness, man. And the Lord's about to take vengeance on this place, for what has been done, to his people, okay, and what's continued to be done to his hopeful elect that has repented. The Lord is finna take vengeance, man. All right, and for our people, that refuse, to get in order under Yahweh, they're gonna get caught up in their vengeance, and their jobs and their careers and their status and their things in this society, their security, but they're gonna perish in those things, man. It only gets worse, man. All right, this society is being broken down. All right, and the Lord has Esau, Edom breaking down his own society in an attempt to set up a new one. All right, in which Yahweh is going to intervene and remove this man from power. Okay, and this is what we're seeing, being set up in the earth. Okay, so let's get that in the book of Isaiah. All right, chapter 30. Okay. I started at 8. This is Isaiah 30 and 8. It says, "Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits." Okay, so the Lord has set up prophets to warn, our people about what's to come. Okay, and our people still have all their trust in this society, in this system. They trust in the dollar. They trust, in the supply chain. They trust there's always going to be food at the grocery store. They trust these things, man. Okay, they do not want to hear about the destruction of America. They don't want to hear, about the economy collapsing. Okay, they want to hear smooth things. Okay, so the end of this world deters a lot of our people from the truth. Their mindset is this place continuum. Okay, and they hate to hear the prophet speak of the end. All right, this is verse 11 said, "Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore, thus said the Holy One of Israel, because you despise his word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon." Okay, so our people despise the word, but they trust in this oppressive and twisted system. Okay, which is built off schemes and deception. It's a madhouse. Everyone's complaining about the inflation and barely being able to afford things. Okay, but they still trust in it. You know, the people that's complaining the most about this system are the same people that's finna go vote. Okay, they're still fully bought into this system, man. You know, they trust in it. It said, therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking coming suddenly and at an instant. Yeah, that's a building, or a wall, that has damage to it, that's been breached, has cracks, bricks missing, and then all of a sudden it just fall, and that's the society. The Lord is chipping away at this place, man. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of breaches, in the economy. There's a lot of breaches, in supply chain. Okay, a lot of farming, agriculture has been, hindered, diminished. A lot of crops are not going to harvest. Workers, are being laid off. It's a lot of things diminishing in this society, and the Lord gonna keep breaching this place until it collapses. All right, and if you trust in it, you're not seeing the breaches. You're not, on your watch. You're not seeing these things happen in the spirit. Okay, then it's gonna seem like it happened instantly, man. But we've been seeing this place being broken down for years, man. Okay, it says, let's go from there, because at the end of the day, we know, all our trust is in Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, because we're going to be in the midst of these things too. Okay, we know that we got to go through that straight gate. All right, but we understand that we have a way out. Okay, and the Lord going to provide. So within this grace period, we've been, establishing a relationship with our power, man, through faith and obedience. Okay, as we've repented. All right, Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20 says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay or depend upon him that smote them, which is Esau Edom. Okay, this system, but shall stay, all right, or depend upon the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, the Holy One of Israel, in truth, man. So it's gonna come a time, that remnant, the hopeful elect, all right, the ones, that the Lord is establishing within this grace period, okay, to believe, to trust, okay. We're not gonna be dependent on this system, man. The Lord's gonna provide, and we don't gotta know how. We just know that He is, man, as the scriptures say. We must believe that He is. All right, and to get to that point where we believe like that, man, we have to be developed, to that point within this grace period, man. And the Lord gonna have mercy on whom He gonna have mercy, man. Okay, and it's gonna, they're gonna be, our people, men, women, and children who are brought into this thing at the last minute. Okay. But the ones, as we know what we know now, we gonna continue to push, repentance, man, and warn, until we can't no more, man. Okay, Isaiah 10:21 said, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. All right, and this is what's happening now, man. We're repenting, all right, and this, creating trust, in these times that we're coming into, man. We're establishing that trust with our power, man. Because we know there's going to be a lot more that's going to be, caught up, and perish, okay, from trusting in this system, man. But the remnant, all right, the Lord's going to put the spirit on them to trust, man, to move, all right, in faith. So Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified. Till next time I say shalom. Going Mashallah, Bob, DTA soon. Shalom.